everyone.
Hi,
We've just had
it's Horizon Zero Dawn, and we're back, and you're back, and congratulations on being alive. Sometimes it's hard work, and you deserve some congratulations.
Absolutely. We're so pleased you're here.
Oh, we have to go all the way back!
You know what? I'm going to stop here and grab...
Love it. And just like do like
Some
a herbal
herbs?
run as we go in.
Yeah, I'm just going to make sure we need herbs. Yeah, we do. Before I do that.
We always need herbs.
Probably some
back.
redwood.
So, okay, what happened at the end of the last episode, is there?
We got picked up by Silence. We were in that
We
ring
met him
arena.
in person.
That's right. He's real.
He's not an AI,
He's not an AI.
after all that.
We at first thought he was, and then we thought he wasn't, and then we thought he might be, and
Yeah,
yeah. But no, he came in.
he saved us.
He was.
And he has mysterious past with... Did he explain his
He explained a
past?
little bit. He explained a little bit, but not entirely. So basically, he'd kind of worked with them.
Oh, and did someone tell us to, after we finished the quest that we just finished, to go back to Rosh's grave?
Yeah, that was the husband.
The husband said that.
Let's do that. They didn't give any spoilers. They were just like, just go there. Just go have a look. So, we're
Cool.
gonna do that
Cool.
on the way. Yeah. We go. It's kind of, friends, we've had a bit of a break. There's been, we've had a bit of sickness, we've had a bit of holiday time. I've actually got my mum here at the moment. She's actually in town.
In the room watching right now. No, she's not.
Although, hey, friends, she games too, which is...
Yeah. His mum is a gamer and used to play Tomb Raider with when Izza was a little kid.
When I was teeny tiny, I would watch her play Tomb Raider.
I just think that's so cool.
Yeah.
Saving these for the trail.
One of those very our parents are different generations moments.
100%. I was actually thinking about that the other day, right? Like
My parents are boomers and Izza's parents are Gen Xers, I guess.
They are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which is funny. It's because you're the youngest of all your sibs, and I'm the
Yes.
one of the oldest of mine. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I was thinking about that in the context of like my an ex of mine, and his parents are older than your parents even.
Okay,
right?
yeah,
By
yeah.
maybe like even 5 or 10 years. Anyway, so they're very much like, because yours would be like younger boomers, right? Mm-hmm. And so his were like very much
A
boomers.
classic boomer age, yeah.
Yeah, and I had this situation where I happened to go over to his place for some reason, and I had a friend with me, and I introduced my friend.
Trees on fire.
Oh,
The embrace.
well, we're not going. Hey,
Okay.
look! Oh, look what we've done.
Fire's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Because the baddies are going to All Mother, aren't they?
They are, because
Because reasons.
well, what's his face is a cunt and sent them there. Code fragment downloaded. Function true. Lightning flash. What I thought were faces are plumes of pampas grass. Function true. I love these little.
Little poems.
So I took a friend over for some reason, and I was just stopping by, and I introduced my friend to my ex's mum, who happened to be home at the time. Let's
Yeah.
call her
Pam.
Pam. And I introduced her. Pam, this is my friend such and such, you know,
Yeah.
as you do.
Yeah.
And after, she was a bit funny, and I was like, okay. Afterwards, she talked to my then boyfriend, and said to him, like, that's, you know, not okay. I
What?
should be called by my last name. Let's just say, I don't know, Mrs. Johnson. I should be called Mrs. Johnson, not Pam.
What the fuck?
And I was like real baffled by the whole situation. I was like, that is so confusing to me. And I had to go talk to my own parents, and I just gave a little bit of a test, and I was like, what do you like my friends to call you? And
Yeah.
they're like, our names. And I was like, not Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so.
Yeah.
And they're like, absolutely not. My stepmom especially was like, who's a teacher, was like, no. I get enough of that all day at school. I don't, no.
Are you going to just like, I think if you're not going to go towards the main quest right now, I think you should teleport away so
Okay.
that things don't queue. But
Yeah, I was just-
But if you want to
Let's
go
go
for
here.
the quest, then I think
No.
I,
Oh.
it's too late. We're already in it.
Okay, well, fuck it.
That's fine.
Yeah. And so my parents said that, and I was like, great, it's okay. It's not my fault then.
I was raised this way. I can't be. Yeah.
Interesting.
So this is a Vard. This is not Hades. That have
No,
attacked the Nora.
Not a Vard. A Vard's the Sun King.
Oh, sorry. Bad Avard.
Yeah, I can't recall his name either, to be honest. But the guy who just had us in the arena. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So funny generational.
Quest is sending you in that direction. I don't know.
I'm going to ignore it a little bit because I'm going to see
Okay.
if I can still get to Rost's grave.
Okay.
If it's not going to stop me, you know what I mean? It's not going to let me fast travel, but is it going to stop me just romping across the plains? I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah, so that wee story was just a funny, like, parents of
I'd
different
love to know. I feel like
generations.
was that family Kiwi?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh shit!
Oh my gosh. No, you didn't see any fucking thing. Ooh. You didn't fucking see anything. No, you didn't.
You're in the water. You're invisible. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! I mean, you're gonna have to fight him at some point, is it?
I don't know. I can't even say
He's
all
lost
it.
you. He's
Yeah, he
lost
is.
you.
Yeah, he is. Fuck you, buddy. This is not what we're here for.
I really
Get
think
out of
you
this.
should just fight it and follow the quest.
I don't want it.
Okay.
Okay.
This is just max chaos.
I don't think it's chaos. I'm focused. I'm focused.
Okay.
Great, cool.
The people can just keep being murdered.
Yeah, they'll be there when we come back. Probably, maybe not. Yeah. So different generation thing was funny. Oh, but
What I was going to say is I feel like that's a really American thing to call people like Mrs. Such and Such or whatever.
well, you know what was interesting about them is they had a very, very like traditional
Brew that up
gendered
later.
relationship. You know, stay at home mum stuff, which is not inherently bad, but they had like
Is it not letting you pick up herbs because we're full of
Yeah,
like spaces?
I think they're not health ones. That's rocks.
That's a
and
rock.
Glazer.
Maybe we should take a thing or two out of our. I mean, up to you.
I see what you're saying.
I should have closed my browser. I think it's making it lag a little bit.
Well, too bad, so sad. Yeah, maybe. What should we drop?
Should we try crafting things instead of dropping things as in the first instance? Like ammo.
I guess.
Because last time we got kind of low on Ridgewood because we'd made so many arrows. Which was hilarious. We're so efficient.
This is so good.
I'm so sleepy.
You're up early, so.
Yes.
Our friends were gaming on a Saturday, which is unusual for us. Normally we game in the evening. Well, Saturday's not unusual, but Saturday morning is unusual.
Yes.
Okay, maybe that will give us enough space in our inventory. Yes.
It freed up at least one gap.
Okay, good enough.
Yay. Good job. Your shame.
Unless it's health or not. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you feel like that's more of an American thing? Yeah. I don't know. I then did a wee bit of a poll of some of my other friends' parents at the time, and
Yeah.
none of them.
Thought that was the appropriate way to be addressed.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Fuck, I'm going in the complete wrong direction. Why am I doing that?
Because the land is leading you that way. There are walls.
There
because
are
the game
walls.
is like, don't do it this way, is it?
But it is trying to get me to go up and around through here. But I've come down. Okay, fuck it. I guess.
Because
we
you're
will.
essentially trying to go around the settlement.
And it's not going to let me. Okay. I'm not doing the corrupted zone. Why? Are we here? Yeah, we're not doing that. All right. Not right now. Yeah.
These will keep.
Because your parents wouldn't, would they? Would they?
No.
No.
Like, we didn't even call our aunts and uncles, or even I called my nana, but I
Yeah.
called my grandfather by his name.
You did?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because everybody did.
Right.
Like, he was so the embodiment of his name.
Like if his name were George, you'd just be like, hey, George.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, you're heading in the right direction, sort of, now.
Well, let's see what it lets me do. Yeah.
Have we just done a massive loop?
We have, absolutely. We'll come all the
Okay,
way back.
I think you're gonna have to face it, is it? I think it knows what you're trying to do, and it's going to stop you.
I don't know that it's true, but I feel like you just want to see me fight.
No, well, I think you have to go through. I think
Actually.
it's because of the narrative. It's like, this is what you need to do. I fucking love the traps. Like, they're not even as good as I feel like they are.
No, but they're fun.
They are fun.
Just give it a wee bit of a... Oh, we can't scan. Can we scan? Yes, we got our thing back. We got a different thing back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got a new one.
I think that's fine. Okay, well, I do love that.
You might want to use some tear arrows on him because he's got grenade launchers on his head.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Hi, tear arrow. Do you want to try working?
Maybe it didn't hit him.
That's weird.
Maybe it can't pop off.
Maybe it can't pop off. Oh, there's another little guy.
We had something.
Oh, you took him down. You stunned him.
Was it a different one though?
I don't know.
No, it was him. Interesting.
There's a guy coming up on your right. It's just a baby. Get out of our way. We got shit to do.
I'm over here, you shit.
Whoa!
Okay. Come get in these tasty traps.
It's like, how about I throw a fucking boulder at you instead?
Piece of shit.
Nice, nice. Beautiful work.
Do you think I can? No, I don't think I do I?
It's about to overheat. Yep.
You have to.
Or it just stopped, you know, whatevs. Yes! How do you like being on fire?
Yes, and zapped.
Yes! Double!
Coming down into the other one. Oh yeah, wow. That's fine, I guess. Through. What is that?
Man, you were just dotting this guy to death, and I think it's amazing.
Well, it feels like the safest thing to do, don't you
Yeah,
reckon?
definitely. This game is definitely not set up for you to melee the big robots.
Occasionally they force you into Occasionally they force you into
Here, stand here.
close.
Anything to protect the embrace.
Let's just retrieve this.
The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
Okay.
So, okay. Hades' future. I feel like both the baddies want to be here at the moment. I'm struggling to
else,
remember, I must admit.
Can you hear something else? Babe?
Zero
I can.
surprises for anyone. We went through we went through the storyline area and learned all that stuff about Horizon Zero Dawn, the project.
Yeah.
What did we learn about what Hades wants?
We don't know entirely. It's kind of unclear. We just learned about what Hades is.
But don't they want something at... Wasn't there some reason why we wanted to go back to Mother's...
We're coming back here because what's his face told his people through the focus.
Yeah, but there was something about the original place that we very first couldn't. Oh, Deathbringer.
Fuck.
It's your favorite thing, Izza!
Why?
I guess because this is the main storyline. You've got a save point. You've just saved it. You can scope out the area.
I was gonna see if I can pick off some people before I.
That's a
talk
great idea.
Talk to the
Just having
Deathbringer.
ads popping up in the middle of fighting one of those is a fucking pain in the ass.
Oh my gosh, no.
No!
No.
Race to the ground.
We have taken out a couple of these before. One was completely stationary, to be fair, but
Yeah. I reckon you just blast off some of its pieces and set up some traps, maybe?
I can see nothing. Don't worry about.
Oh, there's some shitty fuckers over there.
Let's just see where we can. Oh my
This is not great in terms of the Nora.
No, this is pretty fucking disastrous.
The embrace.
Okay, good.
It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
Thanks,
Sail
Stain.
now on. Okay, thanks.
Oh, what?
Words on.
Bullshit.
I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
You know, one less thing to worry about.
Nice.
Just know what you're up to. What about you? Anyone else? Just try and make sure we know who's around, you know? That looks, let's highlight track. There we go.
Oh, okay. That's really helpful. You can set up some traps along that.
Yeah, I do wonder if I should try. I'm going to try and. I'm not going to deal with him right now. I'm
Okay.
going to try and deal with all these other things. Like once he's come round and is not looking,
Yeah.
because it'll take a little while to take that one out.
It'll be interesting to see whether he gets. Oh yeah, you can take out these guys. If he gets aggroed once you attack that corruptor. Hopefully he doesn't.
I will set some.
I love it. Just like
I just wondered if I might hit it.
I know where you are.
You know what I mean? Yeah. There's a rock in the way though. Oop. Fucking controls.
What arrows do you have on?
Just the hard points for these guys. All right. Where is our?
There's a whole bunch of guys who are alerted to your left.
They're still
So he goes quite fast. I'm thinking once he comes around, like maybe past that point, it'll be good to go for this guy. Once he goes past like this sort of tree area, that might be far enough to not alert him that I'm fighting over here.
And you can give it a go, and if it fucks up, you can always go back to your save if you want to, or whatever.
Yeah. So
Here's Junko.
oh yeah, no, they come.
Are they leaving? I don't know that they are. Aloy? There's a fire boy.
My favorite thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't die, or is there another one?
I don't know.
There's one here. Okay. Oh, is there another one?
Okay, so the Deathbringer hasn't been aggroed by this, which is a good sign, right?
It's a great sign. There's still something over here. I assume a person by how fast it's moving.
A lizard in a tree.
How unusual.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, fine.
It knows.
It knows.
No, you know nothing. You know nothing. We are a leaf on the wind.
Shit. Shit. I think we need to move.
It's gonna calm down, I reckon.
I think it is. Yeah, but I think we need to be very out of the way. Okay. Is it moving back to its...
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I mean, yeah. I think it does, and it's called destroying everything you hold dear.
Yeah. So it's
So we're in the embrace at this point, which is not the same thing as...
Sorry, I'm very much concentrated on what we're up to.
You're very what?
Much concentrated on what we're up to.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that tells me we don't want to be fighting while it's nearby. And so yeah, I think we'll wait till it sort of heads out that way.
Yeah.
And we'll try and murder these two over here.
He's kind of got a little bit of a crab face, eh?
It's another fucking crab.
Everything evolves into crabs. Is he coming through where you are?
I don't know. I'm a bit worried
You
about that.
might need to run away.
That's alright, we will if we need to.
Gosh. Fuck, this
Which side is he? Is he going over?
I think he's looking for you. Oh dear. Damn.
Stuck on a tree.
Okay, he's losing sight of you.
Is that fair enough? Kind of. You.
Revenge! Nice. Question is whether he will resume his patrol.
Yeah, because
or
I
whether-
couldn't. What's interesting, do you see how the grey goes down and then they disappear, right? Like they stop being interested. His hasn't. So
And he's coming towards us again.
yeah, so I do wonder.
Seems like once he's been activated, he's...
And I don't. There's no sort of path to tag either. He's just sort of fucking around.
Yeah. It's like he knows something's around and he's
Yeah.
gonna keep looking for it until he finds it.
That's right. So I do wonder. I still think it's a good idea to take out the ads,
Yeah.
even if we alert him. I think it's a good idea to take out the ads.
Yes, I think you're right.
And we know that this particular ad is, at least it's funny calling him an ad because he's bastard in
He's a mini boss, yeah.
in his own right. Is if I can get just some fire on him. Okay, if I can get some fire on him, that's always good.
Yeah.
And I might, I've got an anti-corruption potion around here somewhere.
Do.
Not made. Not made. Okay.
Antidote.
it because I've got some
Make
on.
all of these things.
Yeah. Use some of our stuff up.
I think we're wearing the anti-corruption outfit, eh?
You know what? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about
You're right.
what to make.
I'm pretty sure we are. I think it's
Okay.
the one with the horns, which is what you're wearing.
Okay. Do I have to wait? Let's put that on for now. And then what? Who are we? This guy. This is the one we wanna.
Got him.
We're just gonna try and
Keep moving until he's down.
yeah.
Nice.
We're just gonna see how that goes. It's already half
Yeah.
off, so
I think it took you like 3 like full heats on him last time to get him down, so you've done 2.
Oh,
No ammo, bullshit.
let's stand here while they craft some ammo over there.
Okay.
Okay. Wah!
Where's
Where's the other guy?
I'm so glad I'm not playing. I feel like I would have been okay to take on the Deathbringer by himself, because this is such a nice open plane where you're not getting like jammed in a corner like you have in some of those fights.
Yeah.
But not both. Fuck both.
Yeah. That'll take him. This should take him. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now we should be able to handle
Nice.
the Deathbringer.
Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
pop some of those bits off his side and.
Let's just make sure we've got all the ammo.
Yeah.
Well, it's because we used it all, right?
How you feeling? Is that how you feeling?
Actually, okay, interestingly.
Awesome.
So we're going to try and see if Tear Blast...
Yeah, I wondered
Helps with
if
anything.
from that last thing you'd actually
gonna-
have to shoot the piece that you want to fall off. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty reasonably close last time, but remember this guy when he overheats, we need to heat him up. When he overheats,
Right.
the vents come up, we need to shoot the vents. So it needs to be
Good
reasonably... It needs to be reasonably somewhat accurate, I guess.
I felt that.
Okay.
Did it?
Something fell off. I don't know if it was the full side thing, but something fell
Well,
off.
we're gonna just fucking shoot something then.
Component removed.
Good.
Who knows what that is, but it
It's
sure
gonna
is removed.
roll to victory.
Yeah, love that. Oh, a little extra save point for you if you want it.
And then we'll just see what happens if we shoot him in other places, right?
No components removed.
Okay, we might call it there.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and light him up then.
Mm-hmm. Get him nice and spicy.
Oh, he's gonna fucking take a million of these.
Well, good thing we've got all that ridge wood.
Okay.
Nice.
And then we want to not be trapped. Oh, still shoots. Okay,
That's great. Holy shit, that was a lot of rockets to the face.
What is the vent? Where is the vent?
I don't know, that middle bit? I think that middle bit in his face down
I think it
below.
comes up. No, it pops out of him.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's that
That
thing
bit
on the
wasn't
side.
open before, that bit on his face. But
Okay.
I don't know what it means. You're doing good.
Thanks. Well, look.
You
What's
got
that? A quarter of his health?
Yeah.
Good enough. And if I recall correctly, he overheated by himself. Some of the
Well,
last
that
times.
very first one was a broken one.
Okay, so let's
I don't
see
know
what happens
that
here.
means.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, means.
Okay,
Nice.
nice. All right.
Nice, you did it again.
And then you're right.
Flail shot.
This wasn't open before. So nice. All right, good spotting on that front one. What else is there?
Just shoot
Can I
him.
just shoot this?
Oh.
6.
Not doing a lot, eh?
We want to hit whatever the
Oh,
fuck.
okay, the front, the face is still good.
Okay, well, let's light him up again and see what happens.
You're doing so good.
Fuck you. Yeah, it's kind of... maybe because we're so far away, it's a little bit... I like being far away though. Oh yeah, that works. Okay. I think we're going to get him.
Yeah. In fact, he's almost dead.
Ah.
Nice.
Okay.
Woo!
Yay!
Handled.
Thank you.
Deathbringer, like, tidy.
Thank you.
What
it
a boss.
wasn't too stressful, I think, because as you pointed out, the arena that we're in is
was
not...
way less stressful than some of the ones we've been in where you're like right in his face.
Yeah.
We'll
nice.
take 3 purple weaves
I think we should also take the opportunity, given...
to save.
Yes, I wasn't going to say that, but that is a great idea. And we had a save point just up here, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what direction it was, but
On the fire. There we go. I was going to say, put those weaves on. Why not put those weaves on?
well, yeah, at least see if they're better than what we've got, right?
What's up here?
Indeed.
Let's have a look at this first and then save. Does it come under crafting?
Sure.
So this is a resist ranged attacks weave, and then we've also got a resist freeze. Fine. Okay. And we just got a 17% resist attacks. So we could put that on instead. Of 11? You don't seem sold. 12% stealth, I think, is good on our stealth gear.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all we're wearing, isn't it?
Can we put those... Do those things only work on armor, or can we put them on...
Weavers on that, and then we've got our other components. whatever they're called.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think put that on.
Okay. Cool.
Because we're not just fighting things that do freeze, but we are definitely fighting things that chuck things at us, and it's a real problem.
Yeah, and we could have a look at our bows and see what we got. So I think we've got some good stuff on already.
Yeah, 3 purples on there. Which one is that? That's the distance bow?
They're,
Shadow Hunter bow?
you know, I wish I could tell you. Kaja Wall bow is definitely one
That's
of
the
the distance.
new one that we got. That does the freeze arrows.
Handling coil. And then the other one I really like is this one, which is a distance bow. I know, I like that.
That's the, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah,
Alright.
we've got good shit.
It was worth having a look.
Absolutely. I wish that was something they would let us do a little bit more of.
I'm going to leave Rost's grave pinned up so that we remember to get there.
Okay. Love it.
And
Let's
let's just
shut the
see-
door because it's a wee bit chilly.
It's a wee bit chilly.
And if I'm a wee bit chilly, it is freezing.
I wonder if we could get up there. It's not going to let us up there, is it?
I mean, you can certainly try.
I'm going to try. I'm
I
just
think
going to...
It was at least making sure we did
This.
that key bit first.
Okay. Let me just take stuff off some bodies as well. Because we did the hard work
Perfect.
for this.
Yeah. That's an honest day's murder.
I should be able to take this stuff.
Yeah.
If I murder them. That's how it works, right?
This land is our land.
Oh no.
And they have invaded.
Right. I mean, when you're bringing the Deathbringer, a giant crab to murder people, I think you cross the line.
So going back to the story, we know that Hades, the AI, is designed to clear up all living things when it hasn't quite worked in some way.
Yeah.
That's what it was originally designed for.
And someone in the comments pointed out that it's not meant to happen. Like, Hades is not meant to be implemented once creatures have started going.
Oh, interesting.
They may not have phrased it that way, but it's kind of like,
Yeah.
at this point in time, Hades isn't meant to get out there.
Yeah. So we're viewing it as malicious. And it certainly seems that way in the way that it's communicating with us.
Yeah.
And the way that it's so alarmed by the presence of Elizabeth's clone. Like, it's like, I've got to take that out. That's a danger to me.
Yes. Yeah, well, we're sort of making
I
our
think
way.
it's letting you go now, yeah. Because,
gonna
like,
do
those
it.
guys aren't corrupt. Oh, yes, they are.
They are corrupted, but
You could take over their minds if you wanted
I'm not
to.
worried about them, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're just babies.
I'm just gonna.
But
go.
I guess what I'm trying to get into my own memory via your memory is I feel like there was something about we had to go back to Mother's Cradle. Like, either Hades wants to get in there or we need to get in
No,
there.
yeah, sorry, yes, that is it, yes.
Thank you.
So-
what is it?
We're going there because we finally are going to be able to access Mother's Cradle. We haven't been able to in the past, and we just want to find out, like, the secrets.
If there's some way for us to, like, override Hades or something like that.
It's kind of not necessarily related to Hades. It is, but it isn't. We're going for, like, I'm not explaining this very well.
Oh, they're attacking people.
Oh, we should probably help them. We're going because we want to find out the truth of everything, right?
That wasn't a warning.
Come on, leave that up. I think these people have had enough. Can leave them alone.
Nice.
Thanks.
For the goddess.
If you fight me, I will be so mad. All right, friends, thank you. We're going because we've kind of been on this trail from the beginning to find out more, right? Led by Silence in a lot of ways. And we're just sort of following that through is essentially what we're doing.
Okay.
Hades is kind of related, but not the only
There was someone
reason.
you could talk to back there. I think on the ground. It's like talk to. Here we go.
Seeker, turn back,
What of Mother's heart?
abandoned. Tirsa led them to All Mother for protection. We gave our lives to buy them time. The trade was fair.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So much death. I have to find the survivors.
So they're in All Mother's heart.
Which we want to go to anyway.
Yeah.
That's not actually where we're heading to. Really.
Is it will not be stopped. So we need to go
Uh-huh.
up and then left.
Yeah. I think you're right to think about them as kind of the same thing, but there's two things we're doing.
Yeah.
Or one thing we're doing that should answer both questions. Yeah.
Somehow in the back of my mind, I'd convinced myself that Hades wanted to get into All Mother's heart and, like, fix something or break something.
Do I have any
But
recollection
maybe
of that?
that's just my paranoia. Wow, thanks for this info tip. Oh, it's because we're right at the start hearing area and it's giving us info tips of the game.
This is triggered when you come here because it's probably the first time you've been here. I don't have any recollection of that, but that doesn't mean it hasn't happened. You know?
Yeah,
And also, that would be a nifty sort of story
Well,
thing
it's
to
because it's
happen.
making me extra worried, I guess. It's like that, like, if they get in there, what's going to happen?
I think that's a great point. Maybe that's what's going to happen. We're going to try and get in there, and Hades is going to be like, "That's right. I wanted this all along.
Yeah.
I couldn't get at Gaia before, but now I can."
Oh, that's right. Gaia. I love how, Aloy, you've put this in the most difficult to get to place in the entire world.
Where's their house? Alright. Nice. I'm pleased we could come here now. I was thinking we
Yes.
might have to
Yeah. It's nice.
wait, but it looks like no.
What will Aloy say to Rost?
Stocking up?
I mean, Rost was always like a huge. Like, he believed. His faith was strong, despite the fact that...
Rost, the sacred land has been invaded. The Eclipse, they've laid siege to All Mother. To see where I was born, I'm gonna have to carve my way through them. I don't know why, but I needed to see you first.
We just looked at each
should
other.
I need to go.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I needed to see you first. Because Izza commanded it to be so.
I was just told that I should. And so I did.
We're going to have to carve our way through them.
All right, well, I guess we'll go do that. How long have we been going?
Oh, yeah, good point. 40-something? Maybe get a little bit closer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fit 2 in before my D&D game today.
Oh my gosh, today. It's funny how, like, there's actually not
It's only 1
heaps.
o'clock. We've
Okay,
still got
good.
2.5 hours, so
I was
actually you can probably make a full-length episode out of this.
Nice. There's not heaps going on this weekend, but it's all kind of aligned, kind of funny, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And tomorrow's busy for me, too. I've got gaming with my siblings in the morning. Then I'm going over to my family's place to help paint the deck.
Oh, yes, finally.
And then in the
the
evening...
deck, not the dick. Thanks, friends.
Look, it's just the accent.
You
It doesn't sound like dick in our language, okay?
It doesn't. Okay, so you're painting the deck.
I'm painting the deck. And then we're hanging with friends online.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Yesterday was really busy for me too. Well, while I was away on holiday last week, I went to Taupua Friends, which is sort of in the middle of the North Island, and it is, if you don't know this about New Zealand, it's a huge lake.
Yes.
It's the biggest lake in the country, and
Beautiful as well.
it's beautiful. It's a volcano crater. And here's a little bit of Aotearoa trivia for you. If you can silent strike them, but
I'm just wondering if we should take over one instead.
so silent the other guy didn't even see it.
Fuck yeah.
Beautiful work.
So is it a caldera volcano? Is that the type it was? Anyway, massive. Huge, like
So-
super volcano size.
So Aotearoa trivia is there are records in Chinese history of the last time that volcano exploded.
That's cool.
Because the ash was so massive that it could be seen all the way from China.
That's amazing.
Do you not know that?
I kind of did, but it's the sort of thing that,
It's apocryphal. You don't know whether it's true or not.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm 98% sure that is a true thing. But I should check. Maybe I will. But yeah, I was in Taupua, had a lovely time, went sailing with my dad. So my dad lives all the way up at the top of the North Island, and so we met halfway so that we could hang out, because otherwise it's like a 12-hour drive, which, fuck that. A bad guy. I gotta get an arrow out. I ain't feel uncomfortable. I do always think it would be hilarious to have like video of what it's like for voice actors to have to just like do all the like impact sounds.
Oh my gosh, did I send you the one of the guy, the baldest gay actor who got like cops called on him because he was recording during the lockdown in his cupboard?
Oh, and he was doing all the sexy noises?
Yes! And his neighbors were like, what the fuck?
What's going on in there? You dirty bastard.
And of course, I was like, oh no.
Oh, and he was screaming as well, right? That's why they
Yes!
called the cops. It was because he was screaming.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so you wondered about
beautiful
what
stuff.
actors, and yes, the answer
Yeah.
I think is, wow, that was very inattentive of you, friend, because now you're dead. sort of feel like it's your own fault.
She says while firing an arrow into their skull.
Oh.
Go. I reckon. Oh shit! If you can take over one of those little things. Oh, holy shit!
I think he was just
It was just
throwing
like
it in
checking to see if that would work.
and it did.
Yeah.
Just gonna see if I can at least take out one of the little guys. Whatever. We know that this works, so.
Mrs. got overconfident.
A little bit. Yeah, I can handle these guys.
Yeah,
Can't
you
fucking
can.
handle these guys. Where are you going, friend? I'm getting hit by some fire.
Why are we telling a story about being in total?
You know what?
You don't need to worry about it, Izza. You're busy concentrating on the fight.
Thanks.
Pain's drawing back.
Are they? Am I at the edge of their range, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
That's
You
handy.
don't want him to get his health back, though. So.
No. Find me thick.
Oh, that's what I was. So when I was driving, because it's a 6-hour, well, 5.5-hour drive to Topol from here. You know, when you're driving by yourself, it's a great time for like introspection and self-reflection and stuff. Because the rest of the time we put our faces in devices and don't give ourselves any time alone with our thoughts.
Why do you keep coming for me on this? I don't do it all the fucking time, and I feel like you are unnecessarily coming for me.
Just
Like one time, I sit there with like 3 devices, and Momo's like, "I think you have ADHD."
one time, literally any time I come
do-
into the lounge, you have at least 2 different things running at the same time.
So I'm playing a game and I have something on as well. Oh my gosh.
I don't necessarily think you have ADHD.
I don't think I do,
I'm
to
just
be
calling
honest.
you out for
Why?
well, because I can.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
call
but why?
myself
What's the
out too.
I was gonna say, what's the bad thing? What's bad about it?
There's nothing bad. I'm just saying it's funny that you like. You say yourself that you like. I simply cannot be left alone with my thoughts.
Oh no, absolutely not. Sorry to derail your car conversation. It makes me think of my fucking brother-in-law who like has no music, has no nothing, drives in silence for hours.
Oh wow! Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude,
See, this is the thing that is so incomprehensible to you.
would you drive in silence? Did you drive in silence for hours? Did you have music?
I have music.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm any better than
Because
you.
you're not a fucking psychopath! I don't think my brother was a psychopath. I'm just what the fuck?
It's been said.
He is very kind and
He's a lovely
thoughtful,
person.
but man, driving for hours in silence is just. Oh.
I get sleepy. I think that's the thing that I'd be worried about.
Yeah.
I sometimes will drive in silence if I'm specifically needing to think about something complicated, like particularly if I'm
I'll
working
find a use for
on
you.
novel plot. But not usually on long trips because I'm too worried about sort of getting sleepy without realizing it.
But you were thinking on this long
I was
drive.
thinking on this long drive, and I was like, I've let my life get too chaotic. I need to make sure, because one of my jobs, I only work part-time. For both of my jobs, I only work part-time. And,
Yeah. Huh?
huh? Arrow to the face.
Exactly.
All right, in the eyeball.
Both your
work.
jobs are part time.
And so I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that are weekend / working on one of my part-time jobs. Ooh, you leveled up.
Let's use that now because we are so
Yeah, good point.
towards the end. Well, maybe we can't use it, but we were.
There was something. What's it? That we got
Double shot.
Oh yeah, that's what we want.
Double and triple shot. So we'll save
can't
for
get that
that.
yet.
We've got 2 though, so you never know.
Yeah.
It might not take that long.
So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I've been filling those up with social things lately. And I'm often really tired on Mondays. So I'm like, I've got to get this under control. One day is for my second job. Second day is for socializing. Third day is for rest.
Beautiful.
And this weekend, I've blown all of that.
Fuck.
My first weekend of trying it out, it's like social on all 3 days.
Oh no. I guess it's like, when are people available? Like,
Yeah.
if you... Sometimes
You
it doesn't
can't cancel
matter.
D&D if like you're not cancelling it for something important because
because
it gets
it's so
cancelled
hard.
so often, right?
I was going to say, so hard to get that many people in the same room or virtual room at the same time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's fucking impossible. That's why there's memes about it, because it's fucking impossible.
So that's why we're finagling to make that work today. Although I do see things in the chat.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's okay.
Okay.
More people confirming that they can make the later time. Oh, fuck! I thought that was another Deathbringer.
I think it might be good, like, there's something up here. We're going to go do some more fighting. I'm just thinking in terms of timing.
Yeah.
Might be good to
Get
leave
to
it
it.
here.
And then, oh, leave it here? Okay.
Like, just before we turn up and
yeah,
it becomes a
then
story
we might
point.
get, like, chucked a whole lot of talking in our face.
Yeah, but we're going to go carry straight on, so we don't have to be at a save point.
Yes.
Okay, friends. Hope you had a good time.
Would love to know, for any of you who don't know what's happening, would love to know if you think that Hades is going to try and get into All Mother and fuck some shit up.
Or the classic question, if you do, at this point in the game, what did you think was happening?
Yeah.
And I don't know, let me know if you too don't like being alone with your own thoughts. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, is it just us?
Do any of you drive in silence?
Oh my gosh.
Do you sit on the loo with no devices?
Yeah, nothing. At all. Just alone with your thoughts.
What are you so afraid of, is it? What are you afraid is
I'm
you're going to
just fucking
find there?
bored. All right, friends, we'll catch you next time. Bye.